Hi guys, welcome to the second in the series of vlogs I'm doing about creating a bee garden. This one is going to be more about the planting and just the watering and just getting the garden, in the ground kind of. I cannot believe that I'm gonna have to talk about this though, because if you guys have seen, like in the news, these murder hornets. What is crazy is that these hornets can absolutely decimate bee populations. While that sounds so scary and they can be lethal to humans, and there have been more sightings in North America recently, and some like on Vancouver Island, and I read it's not so much a danger to us as humans unless provoked, obviously. Like, you don't want to do that with anything with a stinger. What is crazy is that these hornets can absolutely decimate bee populations, which is a really big threat, and that's scary. So yeah, I definitely want to find out more about this, but I just think that it is kind of timely to be trying to do something for the bees. That's all I wanted to say about that. Okay, so these things right here, you can pull them out, or maybe not. Yes, kind of. Hens and chicks, we're gonna put these in the front yard to make space for the alyssum, which is gonna go over top of these rocks. So that is our first step. Okay, what we're gonna do with the alyssum, we've cleared out a small space of hens and chicks, and I'm gonna make a kind of V formation so that it's hopefully filling enough, if that makes sense, and so that it can come over the rock a little bit. We have 6 of these little alyssum plants, so we'll just be planting them separately, and then just above in that little space we're going to do the small sage. Okay, I have the first plant. I'm going to make a little hole, and on a hill it's best to dig upwards kind of so that things don't fall down, and then you have less dirt to work with. And I'm just massaging the roots. Here is the final result. There is the sage planted and watered. And I've run into a problem. I tried watering, and because that these are on a hill and they have nothing at the bottom to kind of prevent the runoff of the water, and then it just goes along the rock and kind of makes a mess. So thinking we're going to put some of the hens and chicks back in to kind of protect that from happening, and from us losing dirt, because as you can see, there's a lot of erosion going on, which is not great. Okay, here is the final image. We put a lot more back along the sides and a few more up top to prevent more of the water sliding down and taking away the mud. Here on the other side of the garden, we have the larger sage plant. It's already starting to smell really good, so I'm excited about that. I'm going to just now spread all of the wildflower seeds around it, possibly over there too, so hopefully we'll get a good mix of height. And it says on the back of both of them, do not bury seeds more than 2 to 3 times their thickness, which basically means that you don't have to put them down at all. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to scatter them and then take some more soil and put it over top. Here is some more Pico content, just thank you for watching. Have a good day. Pico!